Hello, friends. Before we chat, let me just acknowledge the fact that my shirt almost matches the cloth that is pinned to our wall, and that was entirely unintentional. I really like this shirt, and I don't sit out here very often, but it's so sunny and gorgeous outside, so why would I not sit out here? You know? So, let's start off here by acknowledging the fact that I'm a little bit lightheaded as a result of hitting the back of my head very hard on the inside of a refrigerator. And that's something only a house cleaner could say. But really, seriously, that happened, and I really hope that it clears up pretty soon, because I did not report it to the office because I didn't think it was that big of a deal, because, you know, I've hit my head before, but I think a few things got a little bit jostled around, a little bit not great. My bad. Should have been more observant of my surroundings while my head was stuck in a refrigerator. Anyway, so maybe this is a thing that is specifically me, but I don't think so. I think it's maybe an issue that other people deal with. But when you no longer think the same way as people you grew up with or people who mentored you, this, that, or the other, we've talked about this, and then one of those people sends you a message and it's like, hey, I've been meaning to talk to you about something that's been on my heart lately. Can you call me at some point this week? You're like, yeah, why so vague? I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I think it'll be fine. This is a person who has always cared a lot about me and has looked out for me and supported me even when we didn't necessarily agree on something. So everything's going to be fine. But the unknown has always been an anxiety inducer for me. And the fact that I don't know what this conversation is going to be like is more than I like. So to speak. And if I'm being honest, it's stressing me out. Not because I think it's going to go badly, but because I wish I knew the subject matter. You know? I've talked about a lot of things that are clearly different views than I used to have in the last year, more than that, but specifically in the last year. I've been kicking that off, actually, even more so in the last 5 months, when I started writing blog posts again. My views on certain topics became a lot more clear to some people, and I know I made some people upset / concerned. Not for a good reason, because I'm not hurting myself or anyone else by thinking a certain way, but that's how fundamentalism works. And as we all know, you can be fundamentalist and not be conservative, but the people I'm talking about are. And I'm not conservative. Yeah. So, it could be a number of things related to what I've written about in the last year or so. Or it could be something entirely different and I have no idea what it is at all. That's what the kicker is here, is that I just don't know what it will be, and I have no idea what to expect. So that's fun.